We are live from Bahia at Sweet Slime Mine Distributing. We got Gumbo Minipot tonight. We got a lot of people in the house doing some crazy stuff. We got Miss Lambert in the house. She wants to be on camera, I know. So we got a lot of stuff going on. We got some snacks over here. We got our judges for Minipot. So if you ever wanted to be here for Minipot night, we're going to give you a backstage story.
How about it, brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
We're all good. We're cooking gumbo.
Cooking gumbo.
Boiling, making our stock. Just about everybody. There's a couple people that went traditional, like chicken and sausage, but most everybody's got all kinds of crazy seafood in it.
That's right. So tell everybody kind of like the basic rules of Minipot, like on specific like Gumbo Night tonight.
General rules for Minipot are that you cook in a 1-quart cast iron Dutch oven.
Mm-hmm.
And everything you put in that pot must either be on the spice rack here in the test kitchen, or it must be unseasoned, raw, canned, fresh, or frozen ingredients.
So nothing pre-seasoned, nothing pre-cooked, no stock made at home.
No gravies.
No gravies, no what you can use pre-made roux.
Because it's not really flavored.
That's right. So it's just thickening agent.
You can use a pre-made roux, but that is about the only thing pre-made. You can't use a stock or a gravy mix or like a Cajun seasoning. You kind of have to go through the spice cabinet and pick out what you want.
And if you want to make a Cajun seasoning, then you have to do just that.
Yep.
Make a Cajun seasoning from the spice rack, brought to you by Townsend Spice. Y'all look up Townsend Spice right there in beautiful Melbourne, Arkansas.
He has a Cajun blend that he makes himself that's mighty fine.
Yes, he does. He got a lot of nice house blends that is great. You can look that up on townsendspice.com and get you some of those.
Shane and Lawson Lynn.
Shane, Lawson Lynn. And they also are the home of the Steaks for Sheepdog seasoning. Pick up some of that. That potato seasoning is perfect for your holiday dips or potato soup or whatever you need, man. You need some of that Steaks for Sheepdogs.
If you got this long-lost recipe that your Aunt Lily came up with,
Aunt Lily,
everyone loved, and you want to have that produced and give it to your family, or you want to take it to market, Shane, Lawson, Lynn can help you with that.
They can show enough. They can help you bottle it and everything. Man, we got our new gadgets tonight, and I'm super excited. Man, we can just let me show you this real quick. We can just flip over here and look at where we're at. We got the fire cam.
Can you pull them all up together so you can just touch them or no?
Not on this yet,
Not
but
yet.
I'm steadily working on it. But we got the fire cam right there.
We got Mr. Gumbo, Ricky right there.
Yeah.
And then I can put 3 quarts of gumbo in a 1-quart pot, Dusty over there.
Yeah, he builds up sides on the side of that thing. Hey, we got let me switch this back so you can get a look at this mug right here. We got No, you got to get on camera. We got the birthday boy right here, Mr. Nakia White.
Oh, I didn't come over here for this. I need you to do me a favor, Ashley.
What's up?
All right, what time is it? Let's see what time it is.
It was showtime.
5 after 7.
Yeah.
I need you to do me a favor and keep him entertained and busy for 57.
No, I'm not letting him squirrel on his gumbo entry.
Squirrels in the belfry.
You need to worry about Dusty out there.
I'm the squirrel
ranger. You need to worry about me.
Yeah.
You're the most Cajun redneck I ever met.
Cajun redneck.
You're the only one.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Mark Lambert is the most redneck Cajun and redneck Mexican I've ever seen in my life. The man can cook
his gumbo. I'm going to tell you, he's the only guy that molcajete his gumbo.
Yeah, he got out there.
Hey, you got to blend it up.
Man, yeah. And what better than old school molcajete, right?
Old school, baby.
What up,
EP
in the house? Man, we have flawed beautifully. Greetings. Found your channel the other day and did a video on the bologna. See where my mind was? Bologna. Italy. My first live I ever caught. Going to check out that seasoning. Yes, please check out Townsend Spice. They got a lot of good stuff.
So we're doing gumbo tonight, y'all. I'm doing a shrimp and okra. It's got a gumbo crab in it.
Yeah.
But everybody's got their own gumbo recipe, but it doesn't have to be crazy. Gumbo is simple.
Yeah.
Mine is simple. You You put in a little andouille sausage for a little fat. You saute some onions and bell peppers, and then you take and add your water and your seasoning to it. And we put a gumbo crab and some shrimp shells and heads and boil it for a while.
So you had to make your own stock. You had to make your own everything
You're
right
sucking all
here.
the flavor out of all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to strain all that out. We've added a little roux, jarred roux, a little bit at a time until we get the flavor right. We're cooking it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to strain all that out. And then right at the end, we're going to add our okra. When our okra starts to soften and come apart, we're going to add our shrimp.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I saw something. I see funny stuff on the internet all the time, but the other day I saw a guy had a tackle box. He opened it up and it had all these snacks in it. It had like cheese and crackers and like sausage and all. I said, that's a snackle box right there. I said, that's my kind of fishing right there when I can take me a snackle box, baby.
And they got them bigger compartments, the ones that's long enough that'll hold like your cheese straws, and then they get the big square ones that'll hold your sardines.
Yeah, I need some sardines, some summer sausage, some of them pickled okra over there on this side.
All your jarred stuff in the bottom.
Yeah, that's right. If you can't open up a jar of pickled okra and eat about half of them, man, you can't be friends.
That's right. That's right.
So we're gonna walk around with the camera here in a little bit, show everybody how the backside scenes of this Gumbo Night Minipot, see how that goes, and we're gonna do it up. Okay, check on that rice. So they make a big pot of rice for everybody to serve with their gumbo. So it's a really fun night. This is kind of like poker night for foodies. It's a $20 entry. You cook inside this cast iron mini pot, 1 quart mini pot. I don't know if somebody has one. Everybody's cooking in one right now, but I'd show you. But man, y'all come join us anytime. I don't know. Am I freezing up or is it just Jenny's phone?
It's mine. It's empty. It's not.
Look at there. There is the mini pot right there. It's not hot, but yeah. I appreciate you warning me about the pot not being hot. The first 5 seconds I was here, I say, oh, let me try some of this sausage. And it just like meat curtains right out of I'm freezing up. Goodness. Well, we are using new cameras tonight, so I am freezing up bad. Well, that's upsetting. Okay. Maybe. Will you turn that one off? Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you can't catch me from freezing, did I freeze again? I freeze? Okay. Well, every month they draw a different chip out at the end of this, the winner. Hit that top button, Saxton, not that on the back side. There should be a top with under the lights. Thank you, man. Can hear everything, but the screen is frozen. We can live with that. So every month, the winner gets to choose a chip, poker chip, out of this bag. And that tells us what we're cooking the next month. And most of the time, it is second Tuesday of every month. But we wanted to move it closer to our steak cook-off this weekend. And so everybody traveling, coming, and everybody wants to be at a mini pot. So everybody traveling, coming to the steak cook-off this weekend, we just had mini pot on Thursday night instead of the Tuesday. So we got, yeah, I got a GoPro 9. This was just some new cameras, but I get it. We're using some new technology. So this was the night I was going to use it and see how it was going to work. Obviously, it's freezing pretty bad. So I did cut off one of the cameras to make sure, see if that's taking up some of the wave there, and we will check that out in a minute. Oh, it's good now. So we're all good. So tonight we got gumbo going on. Everybody's tasting their broth. Everybody's tasting their roux. And if you didn't know it, we have steak cook-off this weekend right here. We got a single tomorrow night and a double on Saturday. The MBBQA steak cook-off this weekend. And we're supposed to have a whole hog ancillary. There wasn't quite enough sign up for the whole hog, so we had to 86 that part. But we are good. Frozen again. Okay. Well, sorry you have to look at me frozen. Yeah, the camera can't handle the awesomeness. I even tried to turn it down. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see where you'd have the same problem. That was my favorite real estate agent, Saxton Haltom. And tell me no. Tell me no. What was this?
Seen a water bed.
God, is that house straight from the 80s?
Man, look at that.
Probably so.
Water bed.
Let me show this. Can you see that guy right there? That's
the second best real estate agent in DeSoto County.
I'm not sure who the first is, but I'm on. Oh yeah, that's right. You married to her. That's right.
Make her do all the work.
Yeah. So, hey, can somebody check on Facebook for me and see how bad this is frozen up?
Was it on Mark's?
It's on Sweet Swine of Mine. It's on. We have our own channel, but just want to check it out. You could be starring in the music video for Freeze Frame. Joey says I'm on Facebook. Yeah. Am I frozen? Really? The video's not moving at all? It's not a good look? Hold on.
You look like you're doing a freeze frame.
Frozen worse than the movie Frozen. That's what I get. I'm trying to let it go. Don't get me into that song. Yeah, I restarted it. Okay. Well, you know, technology. It's not always your friend. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. It's, you know, we call you Elsa. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Make everybody turn their Wi-Fi off.
Yeah. Restart your Wi-Fi. It's your phone, not mine. Come on. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I think we're going to go around and see people over here and see what we can see at the other camera. It's okay. The audio's fine. Well, can y'all see the camera now? Chris Lytle is. I'll start calling you Elsa, Chris Lytle. All right. So,
Is that crab meat or is that lobster? That's Maine lobster meat. That's what I was thinking. We got Cousins lobster truck over here or something.
better. That's
Better.
That stuff's right, huh?
Georgia started selling.
Oh, good deal. All right. So, what's going on, Lambo? What we got going on here?
Well, we just pulled our shrimp and our crabs and everything out of our stock.
Yeah.
And just so happened that my little bit of my sausage was in there too. So I'm fishing the rest of my sausage out.
Little sausage. Okay.
Get the rest of my sausage out, then I can put it back, and I just added some more veg, and it's
Yeah. Well, we got that over there, right?
That's right.
Okay. So this is the fire pit. You got to cook on live coals. And what we got over here, Gary? What kind what kind of gumbo you cooking here tonight?
We've got chicken and sausage and seafood gumbo tonight.
All right, buddy. What you got there, Mr. Haley?
Same thing, gonna be chicken, sausage, and seafood.
All right. All right, what we got to go over there?
Chicken, sausage, and crawfish tails.
Oh, crawfish tails. And the 3/4 into 1/4, Dusty. What you what you got over there, bud?
I don't even have the seafood in there yet.
Uh
Still got. I've got that much room.
oh. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Yeah, we got crab.
Build up the sides, man.
Got some nice crab meat in there. To make
Yeah.
better stock out some chicken and some crab. But yeah, seafood gumbo.
Yeah. The man that built the walls of a Minipot out of some cornbread.
I'm just concentrating my stock right now.
Oh yeah, got that stock
That
going.
stock rich.
Yeah, I see you. So we got that going on, and we will check back with them. Let me get. And what you got going on? Show me. I'm from Missouri. Woo wee! Man, is that an egg in there?
Oh, it's onion, man.
Oh, you know,
It ain't quite time to poke the yolk.
you know me. I was like, man, that looks like an egg, dog. Look at there. There's our judges. We got all that set up. Poking the yolk, man. Poking the yolk. All right, I'm gonna switch back cameras. See if we're not frozen. All right, video's working now, I was told. So we are back on, and I was carrying around this thing right here, and man, this is probably like that Blair Witch Project or something, like when I was walking around out there. So I'm coming to cook with you side by side. Chris Lytle, I won't be here Saturday. I'm working, but I'll be here tomorrow night.
Chris Lytle. That's Chris Lytle.
Yeah, Chris Lytle's on here. Man, you need to
Be safe on base.
you need to come on up here Friday. You probably slinging pizzas or something, aren't you?
Bring some pizza.
You need to bring some pizza from all the way from Vernon, Alabama.
Yep.
And
I'm sure he's got a camera.
Jenny says, anybody need G-Man Spice to kick up their dish? Yeah, that's a whole nother kick there, Jenny. Whew, them Carolina Reapers. Them ghost peppers. Don't. Who? Chris Lytle? Yeah, he'll be here this weekend. He's in Vernon.
Vernon.
I don't know.
Several hours.
I mean, is anybody coming from Jackson, Mississippi? That's a little closer. Bring me a Whataburger. I want a patty melt and a Dr. Pepper milkshake. Well, I just want a Whataburger, man. How was your water chicken? Hey, you know what? Me and Mark and I are going to recreate that some kind of burger. We got challenged that Whataburger took off this burger off their menu, so we got challenged to recreate it. So we're going to try our best. It had somebody said,
What happened to your feed, dude?
what happened to my feed? It's it was freezing a little bit, but now I think we got it covered. We got it worked out, I think. I'm not so sure. You know how new technology is, Lambo. I want a Whataburger too. We're getting 2 Whataburgers in South Haven.
Did he say Whataburger?
Whataburger.
He said Whataburger.
I did say Whataburger. I wish the Cajun would tell me how to talk some more.
You got too much roux in your mouth.
I'm just saying the sober guy is saying Whataburger.
Whataburger. It's all right.
What roux you got in your mouth?
You can't use that. Did that come off that season?
Yeah, but it come off the table, right?
Hey, man, make you some Mexican gumbo. Nope, still frozen, but can hear everything. Man, we ain't fixed nothing, have we? Maybe it just don't like looking at me. I'm not sure. But we're getting 2 Whataburgers in Southaven. That's gonna be pretty neat. And the Silo Square is gonna be somewhere to be. They're getting a Whataburger. We're getting a Belly Acres, which is one of my favorite burger places, like farm to table burger places in Memphis. So, and we're getting Central Barbecue. I'm pretty much not gonna have to go to Memphis again ever. I mean, I really don't like going to Memphis anyway, but if you got Whataburger, what was that? What did I just say? Belly Acres and Central Barbecue and Whataburger. I don't have to go nowhere, bruh. I don't have to go nowhere. I'm gonna try to stay in Mississippi as much as I can. That's just the way it is. Dale Bryant's not gonna fix anything that has to do with any video. I can promise you that. I don't try to keep Dale. Dale doesn't need to be around any video camera at all. So I wish I knew why this wasn't working like that. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. And then I will get out of. Let's see if we can do this. You might be a little closer, but okay. All right. Can you see me now? You got to be able to see me now. Well, the live studio audience can see me. I totally get it. But you ought to be. You can't see me now? Thank you. I'm getting a no. No? Hey, Saxon, turn your phone back on and see if you can see this other camera. Still frozen. Really? You hadn't paid your phone bill? You got that that cricket? I got you. I got you. He ain't paid his cricket bill. Okay. Shoot. If you need me to buy another house, pay your bill, I'm sorry, brother. That's the last house I got. Shoot, no. Next time I move out of that house, it's going to be feet forward. Is it really? Oh, really? Hey, Saxon, the next time I move out of that house for permanent, it's going to be in it. I'm going to say the old Tommy Toville phrase, it's going to be in a pine box and the preacher just spoke. You know what I'm talking about? I'm moving where the streets are gold. That's right. And the Crystal Lake. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. All right. Well, I wish it was a Whataburger. I mean, that's what I'm going to call it.
Man, I was going to dig into some Bojangles. Oh, you didn't bring it.
Dang, I wasn't going to call you out like that no more. I was kind of done with it. I really was. Well, you know, I think I figured out we were hi Trisha. Who's Trisha? Oh, Lytle. I got you. Well, we were trying to make this camera thing work and all that, and I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I guess either my computer or something is not strong enough to do this. So, and when I ran this test the other day, I did not quite know that it was. I didn't go live, so I didn't know it was frozen. So all I knew that it worked.
Is it working?
Yeah, I don't think the audio is coming out great, but the video is not so much.
What the heck?
It's just, I guess it's just the software, and it's not enough computer to run all of it. So, because I'm using a backstage software to run the cameras. So, yeah, it happens. So,
You had to get the hero back out.
the hero, I know. I would have to stop the show and start over, and I don't know if that's what somebody wants me to do, then I will, and I can. Let's do that. I will come right back. Okay. I think we will be a little bit better. I was losing some people, so I'll be right back.